All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push His truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short video. I have alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I want to name the video Thinking Out Loud. Isaiah 60, verse 11. All right, and as you can see on the screen, I have this article here, and it's from the Jerusalem Post. All right, and it says Israel bans foreigners from entering country to stop the new variant of the World Health Crisis. All right, because I don't want to say that word because it might trigger the algorithms, and Lord will they don't take this video down. But yeah, basically, the land of Israel has banned all foreigners. All right, which another word for foreigner is Gentile or strangers or stranger. All right, from entering the country. All right, to slow down the spread of the new variant of the World Health Crisis. All right, and that's all I'm gonna use in the article. I'm not gonna speak too much more on that. But Salakia brothers, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. All right, Salakia brothers. As you can see on the screen, this is the blue letter, of course, and this is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 11. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 10. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 10. And the sons of strangers, all right, go back to that article real quick. Israel bans foreigners from entering country to stop the spread of the new variants of the World Health Crisis, all right, and that word foreigner, all right. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have had mercy on thee. Right, so if the people in the land of Israel today are truly the people of the Lord, and the 1948 was the fulfillment of the Lord putting them back in the land, all right, this prophecy should have come to pass. All right, it said the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Who are the strangers? The other nations, all right, that aren't Israelites. All right, so this should have come to pass already. All right, they should have people over there building up their kingdom, the other nations building up their kingdom. All right, all nations, all right, build in the land of Israel, building up their kingdom. All right, those are the strangers, and again, they're keeping foreigners out. All right, so how does that, link up with prophecy? All right, again, the scripture said that strangers shall build up thy wall. So the strangers, which are the other nations, are supposed to be in there building up the wall. But now they're taking I guess they're taking a break because the spread of the spread of the variant of the new world of the World Health Crisis, the new variant of it. All right, I guess they're taking a break until going on lockdown. All right. So these other nations are supposed to be in their kingdom right now, building all nations out there, all Israelites. There are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, which they don't even break down what the other 11 tribes are. All right, supposed to be over there building up their kingdom, and their king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have had mercy on thee. Here's the point, verse 11. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. Let's look at that word gate real quick. Let's play the Hebrew word first.
Strong's H8179. Sha'er. Sha'er.
Right, sha'er, which means a sense, a opening, a door, a gate, a city, or a door, or a gate, or a port. Right, a city. All right, another name for a country is a city. Like the scriptures refer to Babylon the Great, which is the country of America, as that great city. All right. So again, it says, verse 10 again, and it's like verse 11, and therefore thy gates shall be open. Right, the gates shall be open. All right, in the city shall be open continually. Right, continually. It didn't say it was going to stop due to some plague. All right, it said continually. Let's look at that word continually. Let's see what that says. All right, continual employment. Scriptures refer to the scriptures say speaks about a continual employment. So like it, and I think that's in Jeremiah somewhere. I think Jeremiah or Ezekiel 39, if I ain't mistaken. All right. So again, the scriptures say, so like it, the scriptures say, the scripture says a continual employment, and it didn't say it was going to cease for some plague that's going to hit. All right. It said continual employment. All right. So like if I ain't play the Hebrew word, so let me play the Hebrew word again. If I didn't play it.
Strong's H 8548. Tamid. Tamid.
All right, Tamid, and again, continual employment. All right, continual. It didn't say, the Lord didn't say it was going to stop due to a plague. All right, or something like that. All right, so let's go back. Therefore, thy gates, which is the city, the opening of the city, all right, shall be open continually. All right, continual employment. People are going to be working, building up the people. The other nations are going to be working, building up the kingdom. All right, they should not be shut day nor night. All right, the Lord said they should not be shut day nor night. All right. Now, of course, on the Sabbath day, they're not going to be working. All right, but the Lord said they should not be shut day nor night. All right, they shut the gates. All right, they completely and utterly shut the gates. All right, the foreigners or the strangers or the Gentiles can't come into the land to build up their kingdom. All right, so they've shut the gates. It shut that the men may bring unto them the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. All right, the forces of the Gentiles. Let's look at that word forces, and then let's look at that word Gentile. All right, forces, which is talking about riches. All right, their riches, their goods, their resources.
Strong's H 2428. Chayil. Chayil.
Like Chayil. All right. There you go. Forces, goods, hosts, mighty, power, riches, strength, strong substance, train. All right, riches. All right, their riches, their goods, their resources. All right, they're supposed to be bringing them in continually. All right. But again, they shut the door. They shut the gates. They don't want any strangers coming in there to do anything for them. All right. So how does this link up with biblical prophecy? All right, it doesn't. It doesn't fit biblical prophecy. Okay, we're looking at that word forces. Let's look at that word Gentile. All right.
Strong's H 1471. Goy. Goy.
All right. Now, sometimes the scriptures, of course, can be talking about Israelite, foreigner Gentiles, Israelites that are in the Gentile state of mind. All right. Israelites whose bloodline, of course, goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but they keep the custom of the other heathen. All right, which at one point we all were Gentiles, or it could be talking about the natural Gentiles. All right, the other nations. Which this is talking about the natural Gentiles. All right, so it says this is Gentiles. It's Goyim, and it says a foreign nation, hence a Gentile, as a troop of animals or a flight of locusts. Gentile, heathen, nation, people. Right, foreign nation. All right, so they've cut all foreigners. They get all foreigners off from coming into the land. Well, how are they supposed to be building up their kingdom? All right, and the Lord said the door should be open day and night. I said, of course, except for the Sabbath day, then everybody is required to rest on that day. But how do they fit in biblical prophecy? They're not fit. This doesn't fit biblical prophecy, man, at all. All right. And I wonder if the Christian church is going to go to the synagogues and questioning these people on this. All right, instead of questioning us about everything. Deuteronomy 28, they ain't talking about y'all. There's the Israelites that did away with, Esau's did away with. Everything started with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai teaches. All right, these Christians, other groups come up against it. All right, but nobody questions these people. Nobody. All right, and it makes you wonder why. Nobody questions these people. They ain't no Christian church going to go and question these people about this. All right, and bring out Isaiah 16:11 to them. None of them are going to do that. But everybody questions us, the Israelites. All right. So with that, I pray this video was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give peace and safety to the brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.